Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Looking ahead.
What's next, I wonder?
Something hidden, but not from me.
Quite ready for you. Let's get going.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you. Mother Superior will do.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Shah doesn't care. She was always going to use you and discard you. But now I'm going to deal with you first.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come. As you like. Lilala! For Shah! I am Lady Shah. I know your fears, girl. The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Shah's will shall be done.
The Night Singer shall prevail!
Best be on my way.
Lady Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish! Those who cling to light are destined to lose it. Candles will gutter, lamps will burn low, the stars will dim. Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's trust. Doom themselves. We shall leave them behind. Our reward.
It shall be done.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
The Night Singer shall prevail!
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
Into the bloody fray.
Still on my feet. You really are the Slayer.
Lady Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
The Dark Lady's force must die!
On my way.
Tread.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Maledicte!
No choice but to keep going.
Darkness shall triumph!
Weave, save me.
I cannot take much more.
You shall never see sunlight again! I know your fears, Death. Unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's...
I sometimes wondered if Viconia had returned to the Underdark. But instead, she brought her sordid little patch of darkness to the city with her. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us...
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Nature's servant awaits.
Lady Shah smiles upon our endeavors.
But fear.
Lady Shah's darkness awaits us all. But how shall you meet it? When the time comes, shall you be embraced by the dark? Or devoured?
Good move. One by one.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. We do what we must.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
You've made a grave mistake. With haste.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
The night singer shall prevail.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Of course.
You still have time to surrender.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
I'm coming for you. Kill again!
Will dim. Shed no tears for such fools. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth and doom themselves. We shall leave them behind. The Night Singer shall lead us to our reward.
There can be no reward without loss. No salvation without sacrifice.
own way and sought out the Night Singer.
Your violence hasn't got...
Pawn to Cleric 4.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
Lady Shah, smile on our endeavors.
Each of you has suffered in your own way and sought out the Night Singer. I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
Nemesis. Breathe deep and move.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
The Night Singer shall prevail!
Lady Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
The Dark Lady's foes must die!
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
With glee.
For the Lady of Loss!
Darkness triumph!
Close at hand.
The unknown foe, offering an embrace of fang and claw. Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
Hey, soldier. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Now we're talking.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers. Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath. And you are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki, We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
She has good reason, surely. Vlaakith is my faith, my very purpose.
Lae'zel's mind reels with images of Vlaakith, the prism, and the Githyanki prince inside it.
Mother Gith's son lives, caged by a prison of your design. Our people deserve the truth, but you have denied it to us. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
You turned my eyes to the truth. Vlaakith's forsaken me, and there's no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We find a way to free Orpheus from his astral chains. Orpheus Tavki Nazin.
Sleeping blood beast within claws and scratches at your resting mind. You are, as ever, mere hairs away from its grasp. Another watches your body while it is possessed by the night. You do not dream alone.
Dark dreams? I think I can guess. Visions of blood on your hands. The blood in your veins, perhaps. For all the gifts Baal's children inherit, a peaceful night's sleep is not among them. If I must lie awake, then so must you. Only fair considering that you are the reason. I've been sensing something, you see. A formless but familiar dread, which I have only now been able to put a name to. And so I come to ask, what did it take for you to earn that Slayer skin you hide so well? I have spent my life fighting your father in whatever form he chose to take. By rights, I should cut you down here. But that would be a mercy. One you have not earned. You are twice tainted, yes. But whatever you have done, you might yet serve the good. Whatever its source, the Slayer form is a weapon like any other, and if you mean to master it, I know where you must go. To face the other of your kind, Orin. So long as the other lives, neither of you can claim your full power. Oh, I am truly bored of that phrase. Cast yourself into the dark if you wish. I mean to be there to pull you back, by the hand or the scruff.
For a moment, the briefest, weakest moment, Jaheira appears as she truly is. Simply an old woman, uncertain and afraid.
Perhaps I was too swift to put up my blades. But we will not play into your father's hands this night. As you wish then. We take our leave. I hope you have mastered yourself when next we meet. If not, we will do what we must.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
has no fear.
The air is ripe with magic.
Shall you be embraced by the dark or devoured?
Invisibility.
Or punishment?
We shall see. Lady Shar awaits us.
Together, we shall watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts. We shall be robed in black satin and embraced by Lady Shar beneath an extinguished sun. All burdens shall be lifted. We shall be free.
Free from all burdens.
Lady Shar shall restore us to our pure.
The lesson is death.
Those who cling to light are destined. Hearts will burn low. The stars will dim. I am Lady Shar's instrument. You cannot win.
I got this.
Under their noses.
The Night Singer shall prevail.
Time to press ahead.
Lady Shar's
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Sometimes the only way out
Darkness shall triumph!
You shall never see sunlight again! Lady Shah!
Aye, aye.
Behold, the dance of death.
May darkness consume you. Tenili.
Step by step.
It's hot in here.
I shall offer your blood to Lady Shah. None fear.
Death awaits those who reject the embrace!
Maledictatus!
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Try me.
May darkness consume you!
My turn. The hammer's gonna fall.
Teammate!
Thing of power! The Lady of Loss shall triumph. No.
Fuck yes.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Watch this.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Thy wheel of fate. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Time to get going.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? crowded, don't you think? Wonderful. I have to find my parents. They must be close.
Don't waste a step. Blood comes easy these days.
Got to focus. Have to keep going.
Nothing will stand in my way. What path lies before me?
Concentrate. Wits and blades, always sharp.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
keyhole. Must be some other way to get this open. I moved something on the altar. My faith protects me. I see them. I see my parents. Gods, what's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room, the dreamless sleep, the shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer, until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put.
His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured to see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going, that you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonmotes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. I don't know where home is anymore. But it's not here.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Nothing comes to you. The mirror remains a mystery. Your prayers fade away.
All right, what now?
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness. A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. You embody a merchant deep in mourning. His wife died, and he cannot bear to go on. Only the House of Grief can help him. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
I can do better. I must.
My parents. I saw them, spoke to them, and let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
She will. She must. Lady Shar's sacred grotto. Iconia. Devere. Lady Shar's command. Waterdeep. Deception. Slaughter. Menzo Paranzan. Underdark.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Hey, back there, behind the crates.
little hideaway.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister, it almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny, the things that influence you. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Still alive, so that's progress.
A cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
No time to dally.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Scream.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't. And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Tonight, then. Be ready.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. That's a dead girl's name. I don't deserve it. I had to look up how it was spelled, for pity's sake. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. I remember. They can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl. We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light. Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering. Both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them. Shah seeks to break people, to fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time, but it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts. There is work to do.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Invisibility. Gods of necromantic images simply coursing through the spirit.
Sudden restriction on visiting the docks.
Some houses in the Fort Gortash forgot to tell me.
Stories, get 'em right here.
Never been so.
Master Figaro isn't paying you extra to come up with slogans.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. Very good, sir. Now remember,
How about? Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes.
Precisely the attitude that's ruining this city. Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
Telk says they shut the church Last Hope down.
And how did Telk? Bottom of her drinking mug?
She was stone cold sober. Heard it from Mother Aramina herself.
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see. So you're not here to see her? Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jahira's home? Still, time to turn around and go. She's alive? Who are you to her? A harper? General, we'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. She's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her. Where's the boy got to, Jord? That's 2 volunteers for dishes later, then.
Peaceful. Safest place in the city, too.
can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two.
It was quite a road, as I remember.
Had to reform the city's going to shit.
Just one go, please.
That pattern works on bunces. But I know. Oh, dynamite! That looked gorgeous. Should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
That would be the marvelous charm. I don't have many of those.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. All of my wares are
Don't spend your gold in there, mate. Bastard wizard don't deserve it.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Look, a bookseller. Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. It has come to my attention that there is a bitter adventurer located outside the shop. Not to worry. We will quickly handle this disturbance for your comfort and safety. I am an unperson in service to browse our wares, say, trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say, Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say, taxes. For all other inquiries, say, other. Feast your eyes.
Like a man, or hide away like a giant. Come out, or I'll have to come find you, Loroakin.
I see it, sweetie. Or stay. Your selection.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? I am so glad you asked me.
So you just disappeared. Do you know how one feels?
And how will we step into his new and what will happen to those who oppose us? They'll be burned by the one true light! Burn!
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master.
Hey, soldier.
Hell yeah.
Come on, let's go. That might be worth a look.
I have such a headache.
One with the weave.
Descend.
At the ready.
I can do better. I must.
What's this? A heretic in our midst? Your death, in the Dreadlord's name.
tremble.
I've got it.
Have to keep going.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No surrender.
Ready.
With ease.
That should.
Oh, a little respite does wonders. Charmed, I'm sure.
Where am I? What's going on?
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard called it the Sewer.
It's impressive. And it tastes great.
Can't give up now.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre. I cannot. I am the last of us left to do the rites. I must do the rites. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her. Quiet, cousins. We will show Sarin. Sarin's soul will not be slave to anyone. Absolutely.
Let me put my magic.
Never a dull moment. That's curious.
Fouler than a hag's bathwater. Something I think I'll avoid a dip in that particular pool.
Squaw! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way. Baal's blood-addled beloved, swaddled in sinews, thinks it can judge. Never struggled, no purpose, nannied by that grim, godden butler. You are the one who isn't capable. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
That festering inadequate bound my blades when we first conspired. His crimson is not mine to spill. It must be you. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eye. The penitent blinks.
That might be worth a look.
Making me sweat.
Feel that? This house doesn't want us here.
This is gonna feel good.
I'm ready.
I won't give in. Fall by my hand.
Need healing.
Time to push my luck again.